Basic topics in statistics. Mean is the average of data values found by adding all the data values and dividing by the number of data values. Median is the middle data value found by sorting all the data values and finding the middle number. If there are two middle data values, median is the mean of the two values. Given the data points x1, x2, and so on, mean is measured as the sum of the data points divided by the number of data points, and median is the middle data point or the average of the two middle data points. That is, if there are even number of data points, median is the mean of the two middle ones, and if there are odd number of data points, median is the middle one. Here's an example to find mean and median of quiz scores. Mean is simply the sum of the 5 quiz scores divided by 5. And to find median, we sort the data in ascending order and find the middle one. Here's another example. We add all 6 data points and divide by 6 to find the mean. And for median, we sort the data points and pick the two middle ones and find the mean of those two data points. Mode is the most frequent data value. So for this example, 10 is the mode. Quartiles divide the number of data values into 4 quarters. And interquartile range, or IQR, is the middle 50% of the data values. That is, IQR equal third quartile minus the first quartile. An outlier is a data value that differs significantly from other observations that may be due to the variability in the measurement or experimental errors. Here's a box plot. As you can see, the middle box is from quartile 1 to quartile 3, and the median is somewhere in between quartile 1 and quartile 3, wherever it lands. Blue lines are the whisker lines, and the lower bound and upper bound are minimum and maximum. And we can see that in this box plot we have some outliers. So for this example, given the data values of scores in an APA class, we want to find the mean, median, mode, all quartiles, IQR, outliers, and sketch the box plot. For mean, we simply add all the scores and divide by the number of them. And we find the mean to be 87.5. For median, however, since this set of data values are in ascending order, we pick the middle one for our median. However, since we don't have a middle value, we pick the two middle ones and find the mean to find the median. Mode is 87 since its frequency is 2, higher than every other values. And quartiles are as follows. 86.5, which is the middle of 86 and 87, is our first quartile. Second quartile, which is exactly equal to the median, is 89.5. And the third quartile is between 94 and 96, so it is 95. IQR is third quartile minus the first quartile, therefore it is 8.5. And 1.5 times IQR is 12.75. So to find our outliers, those values need to be outside of 1.5 IQR from the first quartile and the third quartile. So first quartile minus 1.5 IQR is 73.75. And third quartile plus 1.5 times IQR is 107.75. Now clearly on the right side we don't have an outlier. But on the left side, 53 is less than 73.75. So 53 is an outlier. Now using these information, we can draw the box plot. So we can see that first quartile marks the left side of the box. Third quartile marks the right side of the box, and we draw a vertical line in the box for median at 89.5. Then we extend the whisker lines to 78 and 100, and then we mark the outlier outside wherever it lands at 53. The required homework for this section is a worksheet that is on Canvas.